Shoot, I left too late. There's no place to set up my shop. Looks like I'll have to walk around and sell stuff tomorrow. Oh, that is unfortunate. What can you sell while walking around? I got a satchel full of fruit. All kinds of fruity goodness. Surely. Ha, fruity. Yeah, don't even get me started. This fruit is so exotic that I'll bet even you've never seen it before, Beast Man. Want to have a look? Voila! Voila, sorry. You are correct. I have never seen those before. What are they called? What are they called? Actually, I'm going to start deciding that as I eat them. I can't decide just yet. I also need to test them. I have to figure out by tomorrow which ones are edible. Well, I'm getting a little numb. And I thought it tasted just fine, really. My red fruits I just ate made my arms and legs go numb for a minute. So I'll call it a numb plum. Next I'll try the smelly one. Oh man. I still can't believe he's sampling his merchandise now of all times. Look, I might offer you some juice, but we're not open till tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, when you start selling juice, what kinds will you have? We'll have every kind. Danger juice, fright juice, even juice to make you crazy. We're not open here yet. Please come back tomorrow, okay? We'll have juice that'll make your heart throb. Could you do me a favor and stock some regular juice too? Good grief. Yeah, I talked to you already. Aw, cute little snack. Oh, I'd welcome you in, but I'm afraid that we're still setting up. Please come back tomorrow. I'll use the snake here to help you see your future. Oh, fortune telling. That brings back memories. I used to go to a fortune teller in Carbo. A good one, in fact. Sounds a little shady to me. How can a snake foretell your future? Weirdo, some animals possess innate abilities beyond the scope of normal senses. Oh! Oh, that's cute. Looks like fun. What kind of shop is this? Huh? A lady. Oh. Huh? Look, we're still setting up. Please come back tomorrow, okay? Oh, well, may I just ask what kind of store this is? No, you can't. No! Well, excuse us for asking. Sheesh. Oh, maybe he's hiding a trade secret. Huh? Oh, no. I mean, yes, but I can't tell you now. Something going wrong with the stream? Because I'm buffering. Well, if you can't tell, you can't tell. This is pointless. Elena, let's go. Nah, looks like everything's fine. But the Twitch machine just got unplugged. Try again in a moment. Oh, no. What's going on here? We good? Seems fine. Every bazaar I've seen is very nice. Everyone's happy, laughing, sweating a lot, moving around. All very nice, eh? Oh, you are quite right. The people who live in this country are very energetic and happy folk, it seems. Energetic? Happy? Very interesting. I've got to make a note of that. Who's got a notepad? Huh? What? Excuse me, but can you hear me? Energetic means happy, too. That's something to think about. I should make a note. Elena, this gentleman and his granddaughter, are members of the Yamu tribe, also known as the Daydreamers. Yamu. And it said Yam on the text box. I'm counting that as a typo, so we're up to 16 total typos. They're all very nice, gentle people, but they tend to get lost in thought, and so this sort of thing happens. They get wrapped up in their own little world, eh? I make notes about ideas that interest me. It's a good thing I met up with you. This is why I always come to the bazaars. Seems like you can meet all sorts of people here. And talking with people is a good way to deepen your understanding of the world. You said talking with others is a good way to deepen my understanding. That's interesting. I need a notepad. That's the same. It's great that such a vivacious country still exists. I feel I can write stories that I haven't been able to write so far. So you aspire to become a writer, eh? It's tedious, and you'll go insane just checking for stupid little errors. That's the one to talk considering the localization job on this game at points. What kind of stories are they that you have yet to write? Please tell me about them. Stories that help invigorate and encourage readers. They were hard for me before. Boy, is this relatable. Well, it's not the worst. It's just that almost all the typos in this game are like from side dialogue, stuff that you may not even see in a normal playthrough. Like I did when I first played the game. I skipped like basically almost everyone I didn't have to talk to. So yeah, you'll miss a lot of them. And then there's Suikoden, which has those typos in the story text. Stories that help invigorate and encourage readers. They were hard for me before, so I couldn't write them, but here I can do it. In the towns and villages I traveled to so far, there have been so many sad stories to write about, but no uplifting ones. Why waste your time with such fantasy? Uplifting stories don't exist. So I've got a pessimistic streak, big deal. He will complain that stories do not satisfy his stomach, but stories only need to satisfy the heart, really. That banter between you two is pretty corny, but it's so good-natured. Oh, it's gonna get a lot more corny in about 5 minutes. Grandpa, may I have a notepad, please? Nowadays, the world seems to be losing its vigor. That's why I want to write invigorating, uplifting stories. Although I haven't written one yet, in this country I'm sure I can. Alright, 2 more people to talk to. I'm also excited about the bazaar that starts tomorrow. The next day, there's a castle opening ceremony. That'll be fun too. At the ceremony, the Siren Knights will be in a parade. They'll be led by the first knight. Man, he's so dignified and handsome. Oh, really? Well, then is he kind of like Sky, is he? Nah, Sky's not dignified whatsoever. He's just senile and mangy, that's all. Ouch. Hey, Sky, cut it out. Act, stop! But with tomorrow's bazaar and the ceremonies on the next day, there are sure to be a lot of festivals here. Oh yes, it's unusual to have them 2 days in a row, so we hope you'll enjoy it. Oh, that would be like a 2-day traffic jam. Welcome to Siren's famous goldfish stand. Want to test your skill in catching goldfish? Oh, I forgot, we're not open until tomorrow, sorry. Fishing for goldfish, eh? Oh boy, that sounds like fun. I'll be waiting for you here tomorrow. It'll be fun. See you tomorrow. I think I skipped that one box. Oh well. I didn't think it'd be... Unauthorized access prohibited beyond this point. But you're busy preparing for the ceremony. Siren Castle is straight ahead, but commoners cannot enter through here. So it seems. Let's hurry on to the inn. No entrance beyond this point. Right, we should get to the inn quickly. Alright, where is the first building I can actually enter? Because that's just a tent. Alright. I need to take a quick BRB. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to throw on some tunes for you guys in the meantime. And we're back. Alright, so we're going to go through all the houses and all the buildings. And talk to everybody. Because what else will we do with our time? So, you guys are going to the bazaar tomorrow? Yeah, but that's not the only reason we were here. We come to the bazaar for some information as well. And I recommend that you check out the Mao tribe singing and dancing while you're here. Mao tribe? They are a tribe of beastmen who use the natural power of rhythm to tell stories. Once before I heard them sing and dance, and right away I was captivated by it. In fact, I came here just to hear them. They must be a talented bunch then. I think I'd like to see them perform. If you like, you can read some of their song lyrics. I've got a book of lyrics on my desk. Let's see. A collection of Mao tribe song lyrics. I think I'll have a look at these. Give praise, I can feel the dawn. A lovely spirit, an earthly dance. I feel it, a courageous wind. Overflowing, milk of the earth. A kiss from heaven, a joyful downpour. So much hope in just one tiny little seed. Plant it now, one row, a new row, and celebrate. The harvest is in. 1,000,000 plants the crop of destiny. Sing, pass along our songs, songs of the people. This is our power, our door of hope. Sounds a lot better in Portuguese when it's not mangled. Like seriously, they took the Portuguese lyrics and just basically, not Romanized them, but basically just transliterated them into Japanese For whatever reason, like, I think it kind of ruins the songs in this game that they do that, but whatever. The ceremony is only 2 days away. I'm all tense and nervous with the weight of responsibility. There isn't anything to be worried about. If you get too tense and drop dead from stress, it won't be too funny, old fella. You too, don't you know... Sorry, you fool, don't you know who I am? Why, I was famous when I was a Siren Knight. I went by the name of Hurricane Jack. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell ya. In the old days, there was a knight of Siren whose fame had spread even to nearby lands. On horseback, he could cross 3 mountains. With a spear, he could kill monsters with 1 blow. He was so strong, brave... He was strong, brave, and true. Okay, I get the idea. Listen, Candy Cane Jack, I'll have to come back later to hear your war stories. That's Hurricane Jack. Anyway, it ain't something that, at my age, I've been called to the ceremony. There's no point in worrying why. Can I see the thing behind you? Can I just, like, look at it real quick, please, game? Okay, there's nothing there. The day after tomorrow was the big ceremony at the castle. All the men in the country are invited, and my husband is so nervous. Oh, I see. The town is celebrating the upcoming ceremony. Even when there's no ceremony, there's a bazaar every year. That's always an occasion for celebration. The bazaar starts tomorrow, then the ceremony is on the next day, so people are very busy, but they are also celebrating. Festivals are proof of how peaceful our country is. The Queen loved the festivals. The bazaar starts tomorrow, then the ceremony is on the next day, so people are very busy, but they're also celebrating. I think that was the same thing. Oh well. Yeah, this is a different house. It's kind of hard to tell where you've been the whole time. Hello? Anybody home? Nah, I guess not. That's a pretty big window. I wonder if there'll actually be someone in this house at any point. I'm still wondering what that empty house back in Really Good was all about. You take a boat to get to the other bank. The buildings over there were warehouses. They were used mostly by traders. I didn't know examining that boat actually gets you anything. Was I already there? No, but I was at that other one. On this great occasion, I am honored to be invited to... Hey, what's wrong with your voice? And what in blazes are you doing? Oh, I was practicing official greetings to the king. We were invited to the ceremony. We have to speak to the king directly. A royal summons has arrived. We've been called to the castle. I'm practicing my greetings so I won't be rude to the king. Do you happen to know the reason why the king has called everyone to the castle? The reason? Well, I guess it's some kind of celebration. But I always ruin all the fancy stuff you're supposed to say. Your Highness and all that stuff. Yeah. Guess what? My dad, he's going to meet the king. Ain't that something? Only great people may stand before the king. Your father, he must be a great man. Yeah, he sure is. He's great because he takes time to play with me every day. It's a real honor to meet the king. Isn't it amazing? It depends. Guess what I heard? My husband was called to meet the king. We're all bouncing off the walls with excitement. We're fixing up our fancy duds and thinking of the right things to say. Quite a busy time for you. Be sure to enjoy it. And the king has called all of us to the ceremony. That hardly ever happens. I'm so excited. Certainly. It is strange that he will call a gathering of so many citizens. I wonder what will happen there. I can't think about all that, and what does it matter? We'll find out when the day comes. My husband, he's such a loudmouth know-it-all, but now he hardly knows what to say or do. He's practically speechless. He keeps asking, shall I greet him like this, or am I supposed to wear it this way? Hee. Alright. That's all of it. Now we can go to the inn. I'm not sure there are any NPCs here. Just want to make sure I've talked to everybody. Now, those are actually some pretty fancy looking chairs, if I do say so. You call this an inn? You've only got one room. Huh. Alright, now for some plots. Boy, am I having a good time. Oh, guests, you want to spend the night? Sorry, but I can't put you up tonight, what with the festival and all. Festival? Hmm? I've seen you somewhere. Oh my, aren't you the Huh? Who are you talking about? You seem to be enjoying yourself. What is happening at the festival? Oh, the day after tomorrow, the king himself will be holding a festival commemorating the founding of the country. I hear the king will be making an important announcement. All boys in the kingdom are to meet at the castle. Maybe they found some treasure underneath the castle and they're going to show it off. How odd. Something is afoot. Excuse me, sir, can you please put my friends up for the night? We don't have much, so you all can stay for free. Mr. Ryudo, I must first go home. Please, spend the night here. I shall return tomorrow. Okay, take care, then. What's with him? He doesn't want to see it. He doesn't want us to see his home? Or tent, or whatever? There is nothing to be done. Allow the cub his privacy, for if he would be so thoughtless as to follow, his family will be awfully surprised to see our strange party. Right, we'll take it easy for him, then. Well, we're not that strange. I guess we have some free time. Let's check out the town. The town bustles with color. Surely there is some amongst the many who have traveled here who know of the divine sword. So you guys are looking for something, eh? Why not go to the bazaar they're holding in the castle square? Lots of people come there from all around. Lots of people from all around? Oh, I would love to go there. Might be just what we need. Fables and legends hide truth which may yet be of use to us. I would hear these people's words. Ah, yes. At the back of the square you'll find someone named Hemble. He might just know something. But he's a difficult man to deal with. He will talk to you if he doesn't like you. Difficult? What sort of person does he like? Miss, just how strong is this young man here? Well, Ryudo is very strong. I trust him completely. Okay then, listen. When you go see Hemble, make sure he knows what a wonderful couple you are. A wonderful couple? Like I said, he's strange, but he'll be sure to talk to you. I tell you, buddy, you're a heck of a lucky guy to have a lovely girl like her. Shouldn't be too hard to play a kissy poo. Me? No, he's working for me. I'm a sister of Granis. Ah, did I say something wrong? I know with some dismay that she's still unable to tell when people are messing with her. What am I doing? Why am I so... Such silly words. It's Ryudo's fault. He did not deny it immediately. Oh, Lord Granis, please forgive my shameful behavior. He does not see I am a sister of the church. Ryudo. Yes, Ryudo is just a hired hand. He should know better. I might as well go to sleep. What is this woman doing? Ha! I know. Oh no. What's she up to? I see. So we can no longer hide it from the people. I believe your highness's speech tomorrow will bring everyone to their senses. And what about that man? Oh, so you were here. Your highness, does something worry you? I want to thank you. My people's wishes will finally come true. The prince's medal is no longer necessary. Exactly. Now all the fears of the people of darkness have disappeared. You may rest assured. Excuse me. Ah, loud birds. Hey, Elena, wake up. Out of bed. Didn't you say you wanted to go to the bazaar? Oh no. Ryudo, I'm coming. Those are pretty big beds. Look at that face. What is this? Elena, I know you like Ryudo. Let him know it. Come on, get up. Hey, princess. Hey, sister. I'm coming right now. Morning. What's wrong? You all right? Well, I guess we go back to the back. Well, I guess we go to the back of the bazaar, right? That's right. The bazaar is held in the castle square. Take care. Come on, let's go. A moment. What's up, Marig? As I understand it, more than 2 people a couple does not make. It would be rather odd were I to accompany you. I shall make my way to the harbor while you conduct your affairs. Wait, Marig, don't leave me alone with Ryudo. Yeah, someone should check out the docks. Come on, what's wrong, Elena? We going or not? Yes, I suppose. Yeah, this is where the writing kinda gets anime. Honestly, this whole romance arc that actually started back at the St. High Mountains. I think the game kind of ultimately suffers for it. Mostly due to its execution. So how's it going? Feeling better? May as well save here. I am making a backup save here because there's something I could... Actually, why don't I look up the relevant information right now? Let me take 1 second. Let's see. I'm just not entirely sure on the... I'll figure it out. I'm just not sure on like the exact timing of something because this problem also crop up later. Let's see. Nope, doesn't let us leave. Hey, young lady, want to go to the festival with me? I'm more dependable than that guy you're with. But if he meets this Hemble guy, I think Ryudo's strength may come into play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on my strength when we meet up with Hemble. The ever-dependable Ryudo. So, anyway, you wanted to ask me something? Hey, why are you crying? Poor guy. So, you two, you're both going to Hemble's place, eh? Yes. Why, do you know him? Listen, I'm not so dependable after all. Yeah, I know him, I guess. He's at the plaza setting up shop. Anyway, I just wanted to say good luck. Bye. It sure is hard to work on a day like today, especially when there's a cute couple like you two around. I just get so jealous. We're not a couple, so there's nothing to get jealous over. I'm devoted to my girlfriend and all, but I know she must be pretty bored now. But hey, guys gotta work, right? It ain't easy, but it's a job. We'll duck into the buildings as we pass them. Oh, out on a date? I envy you. It's no fun being alone at a time like this. But we are not on a date. It is just that we are in a rather complicated situation. Neither of us have much choice. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about me. Festivals are for couples. Go have my share of the fun, too. It's hard going to the festival... It's hard going to go to a festival alone. I'm envious of you two lovebirds. Wait, we're not involved in that way. We're just kind of... Hey, Elena. Why don't we just avoid all this awkwardness by pretending to be a couple? Oh, but that is too embarrassing. Oh, are you two out on a date? I envy you. I think I better find someone good for me. I swear, half the NPCs in this game are so self-absorbed in the best way. Oh, I'm so nervous. My heart starts pounding when I just think about meeting the king. Hey, try taking some deep breaths, okay? It'll help you calm down. Trust me on this. I guess you had some practice lately. Deep breaths. Alright, here goes. Okay, breathe in. It hurts. Hey, after you inhale, you have to exhale. Where do they find these people? It helped, thanks. Yeah, don't mention it. Except this deep breathing makes my chest hurt. Why is that? I don't got an answer. My dad's been so busy getting ready for the ceremony that he hasn't even gone to the bathroom all day. Why? A grown-up told me people aren't allowed to go to the bathroom during the ceremony, so I told my dad and he's been practicing. During the ceremony, people aren't allowed to go to the bathroom. So my dad, he's been practicing that too. Isn't he amazing? Oh, well, I see. Amazing. Yes, quite. Oh boy, these people. Oh no, the ceremony is starting tomorrow and my husband is having so much trouble getting ready. He might collapse at the real thing. Just have him cut up an onion and try to hold back his tears. Oh, do I know a thing or two about cutting onions? They say it helps people calm down. Why not give it a try? I told him to do that, and he just picked up... He just picked up a raw onion and started chewing on it. I can't get my husband to calm down. Do you think I should make him pass out? Maybe by taking a frying pan to his head. Whoa there, I think that'd kill him. Oh boy. This is too much. It makes me wonder what I'd do if I played a legit funny game that I couldn't contain my sight. Oh hey, Sixie! Sure, why not? Oh hey, these guys. Hey, it's a tough guy monster slayer. How strange to see your type here. What's keeping you busy these days? How you doing today, Sixie? Me, same old, same old. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to is a burning question. Why are you just hanging around here? Sure, I'd like to hear the story. Don't worry about us. We're setting up some tricks that'll make your jaw hit the floor. Just give us some prep time. Right now, Carpaccio and Risotto are hauling some cargo over from the harbor. After that, we'll put on our special show. So, you're Ryudo, right? And you got a different girl every time we see you, eh? Where's the red-haired vixen? Red-haired vixen? What is the meaning of this, Ryudo? Are you a Millennia? You're gonna believe her. I don't know what she's talking about. Millennia and I haven't done a thing. Ha! Appearance versus reality, young lady. You guys been two-timing you. Playing with loaded dice. Two-timing? Ryudo, tell me the truth. What is going on between you and Millennia? Elena, I haven't done anything. Millennia has been hitting on me. I'd expect you to understand that at least. Hitting on you? I bet you're only encouraging her to do so. Let's see. We were playing football. Me being goalkeeper, missed the ball, and the goal, it hit the kicked the goal frame by full. Ah. Ow. I feel that. I can feel that. Reminds me of the time I was in gym class about, it was like 10 years ago, it feels like, almost. Where we were playing Frisbee, and the Frisbee hit me just above the eye. I kind of overshot it. Oh, I'm fine. Like, I'm doing something special tomorrow that you'll really like on the Bruiser Brothers segments. Hey, it's you again. So this time you two lovebirds have a date. That is so sweet. You both look so happy. Off to the festival? Don't overwork that little brain of yours. We're not going to the festival. You are. What shady business are you up to now? You haven't heard of the famous Gonzola troop and their 101 tales? Even Valmar dies laughing. Oh, I'd like to hear that one. I don't think I ever want to hear them. You? Funny? I don't think so. Hey now, listen pal, they're just doing an amateur hour right now. We pros haven't been up on stage yet. Oh, when does this famous troupe go on stage? After the festival is done with? You're not so funny yourself. Be patient. Carpaccio and Risotto are at the harbor unloading the cargo we brought over. You should check our show out. It's a chance for you to see what a real professional is like. You? Real professional? Ha! Break a leg, eh? Are you still stuck on international talk like the Pirate Day? Because I should have done something with that for my stream, but was it 1 day ago or 2 days ago? I'm not sure. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. Several years ago, when the Queen died quite abruptly, the whole country mourned. Some of that sadness still remains. Really. Not by the looks of things, everyone seems to be having a great time. Oh, but you could be sure that not a single person in this country has forgotten the late Queen. They're showing their gratitude. You see, the late Queen loved festivals. She really did. She believed that festivals offered proof of the people's happiness. So everyone knows there's showing the late Queen their thanks by enjoying festivals and living peacefully as she had wanted. Oh, I did not know that festivals carried such meaning here. We must always show our appreciation. It was the late Queen who made it possible for us to live so happily. Tomorrow's the ceremony. My heart is pounding already. Getting a little nervous is okay, but at your age, you're gonna drop dead from the stress. Ease up, geezer. Ease up. Fool, I'm Hurricane Jack, formerly of the Siren Knights. I'm still just as strong as any young person. I'm wondering, though, whether His Majesty has something very important to announce. I'm trying to think what it could be. I know. Ah, please refrain from making such loud, sudden noises. Now, you said you know something? Yes, I figured out that no matter how much I think about the reason, I won't know it. It makes sense, come to think of it. Senile. Ah, it's no use thinking about it. I'll just believe in our king and go see him tomorrow. I told you this voice acting is going to make me go hoarse. Did I pass the bridge to the harbor? No, it's right there. I'll talk to you on the way out. You guys are going to be in for a treat. So my dad is doing well over at the St. Heim Papal State. That means he'll be back soon, right? Yes, you only have a little while left to wait. Your dad is working his hardest, so just hang in there a little longer. My father was very good at harvesting... That's the same as before. Wait, was it the same as before? Oh. But everything's gonna be fine. My dad is working real hard, so I'll wait as long as I must. Oh, hey, 60, thanks for the host. Streamlabs, are you breaking on me because you've completely refreshed the recent events too? Great, it's always a new update that ruins everything. Hey, the cargo! Oh no, is that all of it? Ah, we sank all the cargo. Oh, Risotto, wow, and I thought we lost you back into gear. You've come to Siren as well, I see. Host, who done that? Also, yes? Ha ha ha! Yeah, long time no see to you all. Who is you guys again? I, can't remember much, but it sure is nice to see you again. Now, who are you again? Ah, you gotta go already? Well, hey, thanks for dropping by at least. Try to tune in tomorrow, I'll have a special surprise for you. Mr. Risotto, we met before in a gear. Do you not remember? We were with that young boy, Rowan, remember? Ah, Rowan, the little boy with the memento. Ha, now I remember. So, where is he? What's good? I don't know. But what are you guys doing here? And where is the little boy? Did he get lost again? Eaten by monsters? Nah, he's just busy with other stuff right now. Us, on the other hand, we're doing some top secret information gathering. Ha! Carpaccio and me is working too. Actually, it seems we sunk our work. Uh-oh. Listen, if you see the boss, tell him we didn't sink nothing, please. I see. Yeah, I figured you were doing that, but I thought you had like a follow-up for that one. So we're not supposed to tell him that you completely blew it and sunk all that cargo, eh? We sunk all that stuff. We're really in for it this time. How are we going to explain this to Gonzola? Excuse me, Carpaccio. Is that you, Carpaccio? Huh? Hey, it wasn't me. Not my fault, Gonzola. It was because of Risotto. Whoa there, Professor Paranoid. Gonzola's nowhere to be seen. And what's this about Risotto? The truth is, this is a secret, okay? That idiot Risotto, he sunk our boat with a whole load of our precious cargo on board. No, you're not the best comedian. Hey, I'm not exactly a comedian either, so hey, we can both fail together. He sunk your boat. Risotto was a big guy and all, but he couldn't possibly have sunk the boat with his strength alone. He didn't just sink it. It caught fire, then it sank. How did he do that? He was hauling some fireworks around that we had lined up for our show. Suddenly, he dropped them and the boat went up in flames. Ha! You must be kidding! But just how did the fire get started? Was there something already lit on board? I was just gonna have a quick smoke, so I lit my pipe. Next thing I knew, boom! Oh, so it is your fault. The fact is, if Risotto hadn't bumped me, excuse me, I never have dropped my pipe into the box of fireworks. But you did, and then the boat lit up, a blazing fire on an otherwise tranquil sea. Well, hardy har har, a fire on the sea, what an image. You think it was funny? Well, I don't. Wait, what was that last one? It's all his fault. Me, I got nothing to do with it. Yeah, or you can do in the playlet. Hey there, guy. We can't understand a word you're saying. You shouldn't talk with food in your mouth. Oh, sorry. The stuff from that food stand tastes so good. I was letting it in my. I was letting it linger in my mouth for a while. Huh. Hey, Rapid Luigi. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I didn't even notice you were another guy because you had the same color as the last one. Rip me. How are you doing today? I didn't even realize you were someone else. I swear, a lot of people just have the same color on my stream. I don't get why. There are so many food stands with good food at this bazaar. Delicious foods, delicacies, and some weird food, too. And here's a delicacy of delicacies. They're called dried emion. Such a wonderful aroma. I was wondering what was making my eyes sting so badly. Ah, the delicacy of delicacies. They're dried emion. Rito, these dried emion have an incredibly strong smell. It is making my eyes sting terribly bad. Yeah, how could he stomach that? It smells awful. From Liz's Discord. Yeah, I've seen you drop by before. And I've seen you on her stream too. You know, as bad as that emion is, it cannot be worse than the arum root. Then again, the arum root only tastes bad. It doesn't, like... Wait. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It doesn't, like, make your eyes want to stab themselves out. Late again. That idiot. Don't you think it's strange how he said he'd come back right before the bazaar? Settle down already. You're wasting your breath. It's so hopeless. At least let us know who's late. My husband, that's who. I can't stand it. What happened to him? And now the bazaar has already started. We got married a year ago, but we spent less than a month together. Oh, so your husband is away at sea for long stretches. That must be tough on both of you. He said he'd come back once a month, always in time for the bazaar. But this time, the bazaar's already started. So is Grandia fun? You're more used to playing RuneScape and Final Fantasy. They're kind of different from any other RPG. Hey, honey bunch, the bazaar has started. Get back here, I'll kick your butt. I called to him like that, but he can't hear me. I wonder what happened to that fool. If you stick around for about another 30 minutes or so, you might be able to see a little bit of action. Actually, I might fight half a battle just to show you, but since this is a low-level challenge, I can't finish it. But I like Grandia 1 and 2. Well, not so much 1. I haven't played too much of that one. Well, Grandia 2 is one of my favorite RPGs. And remember, I'm a Final Fantasy fan. What did my... That's just nothing. Ignore the scraping. Sure is nice and peaceful here today. During the festival, nothing will be as quiet and slow as this port. Yes, no one is out in their boat. Did all the sailors go on vacation? During the festival, everyone stops working. Haha, oh, the boats stay anchored, and it be not only because the sailors are on break. There be other reasons, too. During the festival, the boats just stay put. Even if they could move, they shouldn't. Every sailor knows that. Oh, and why is that? When the festival be on, people get rowdy, and some morons end up jumping into the waterways. It'd be too dangerous to move. Ha! If boats be moving around, it'd be dangerous for people who jump into the waterways. So the boats all stay put at festival time. You'd think people around here would have a little more common sense. Ha! Go figure. Keep in mind... Yep, that was it. Keep in mind that some of these waterways actually have, like, legit fencing around them, so... I wonder how rowdy it gets here. Yeah, I'm about halfway through this game, so this is where the plot's really thickening. You're not really going to see a whole lot of options because I just don't have a lot of stuff because I'm low level. Bazaars attract lots of people, and there's a legend about people becoming attracted to each other instantly. Actually, we didn't exactly become, Elena? Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no? Yeah, that's right. We're only traveling together on business. Hey, why do you look so upset, Elena? I can count the number of bazaars that have been held since my birth. Exactly 100. But the number of couples at them? Uncountable. Don't tell me all you've done all these years is look at couples. No, I actually caught one fella at my 30th bazaar. He's my husband. Bazaars attract lots of... That's the same as before. Again, if I start sounding hoarse, that's because, well, I'm doing a lot of voice acting. Oh, a couple on a date. Ah, my boyfriend's working today. I wish he could be with me. I'm so mad. Wait, you're mistaken. We are not on a date, right, Ryudo? Huh? Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, does that mean he's not spoken for? So, will you be my date? No, sorry, he is not available. You see, even though we were together, we are not dating. We are gathering information. Elena, why are you embarrassed? Let me try that again. Elena, were you embarrassed? Your face was all flushed. Oh, be quiet, Ryudo. Come on, let's go. Wow, I need a date. Who's gonna be my date? Good grief. I don't even know what to say. Hope the Milo songs and dances start soon. Aren't they performing those at the bazaar? Or are they coming to your home as well? Unfortunately, we can't see their dances, but we can hear them sing. From here, it carries on the wind. I keep remembering the first time I heard them sing. I was so happy I thought I'd gone to another world. That was the last town, you know. Well, 2 towns ago. So, would you like to join us in having some tea and listening to the Mao songs? No, thank you. I do not wish to intrude upon your moment of solitude. I do appreciate the offer, however. Yes, given what you said, I think I'll wait to see the dancing firsthand. Let's see this before. Hey, mister, want to learn something special? I know the secret for catching goldfish. Oh, now that sounds like a marketable skill. Okay, so what's the secret? Okay, here we go. Ahem. Here is the secret, the key method for catching goldfish. Ready? The secret for catching goldfish is to smile. Smile? That's right, smile. These siren goldfish, they just love to have fun, and if they see you smiling, they'll let you catch them. Huh, you can't be serious. The secret for catching goldfish is to smile. Smile, smile, smile! Go ahead and try, mister. Okay, and these goldfish, they really go for that? Oh, customers, please come in and see our assortment of products, made with pride by the Mao tribe. My, what beautiful fabrics! Bandanas, scarves, vests. Oh look, I wonder what this bag holds. Huh, a flute. Looks rather trashed. I don't think it's for sale. Oh, that's my flute bag. I was wondering where it was. Sorry, it got mixed in with the merchandise. We of the Mao tribe pride ourselves on our singing and dancing. We play flutes as well. If you have a flute, you can perform anytime and anywhere, right? But if you truly take pride in your heritage, you wouldn't go losing your flute now, would you? Oh dear, it pains me to hear you say that. To be honest, I was thinking of performing a tune with my son after we finished setting up the shop. We Mao tribe folk are proud of our singing and dancing, and we'd like to perform, so everyone please join our audience. It looks like you can go in, but you can't. Lady, how about buying some ribbon? If you dance with this ribbon fluttering behind you, you will look so beautiful. Hey, it is pretty. Get it, Elena. It'll definitely look good on you. Oh, well, if you say so, Ryudo. Huh, this sure is a long ribbon. Yep, it's best to have a ribbon that's about twice the length of your tail. A ribbon that's about twice the length of your tail works best for dancing. And your tail is... excuse me, but none of us have any tails. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I get it now. That's why you're going to put it in your hair. You don't have a tail. Oh, I could have a field day with this, but I'd better not. Your folks don't have tails, so you wear the ribbons in your hair instead. I didn't know that. It's pretty obvious by looking, isn't it? Alright. What are you up to? Halt. Ordinary citizens, please stay back. This is the royal family's boat, you see. Yes, I didn't sound nervous that time. My first solo post in 32 years as a knight. This is my moment of glory. I'll never forget this. After 32 trying years. The time I heard another guard during sword training. I wasn't even an orderly after that. But now the day is mine. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I think I'll celebrate. This calls for a drink. Soldier, you're forgetting you're on duty. Or your duty. Here's to me, on my day of glory. Ha ha! Halt! Ordinary citizens, don't approach, cause this boat belongs to the royal family. Ha ha! Soldier, are you neglecting your duties? Oh boy. They always stay away from Hemble there. Oh, sorry, please be patient. Later we'll have some real hardcore juice here. What in the world is hardcore juice? Anyway, we're fine for now, as we have some business to attend to. Right, have you seen someone called Hemble around here? I need to have a word with him. A word? With Hemble? Really? Well, he should be in the next tent. The guy standing in front of the next tent is Hemble. Good luck, mister. Oh, okay, thanks. Hi there, I'm selling fruit. Take a look at my satchel. Wow, you have all kinds of fruit there. That one's there. Is that really edible? Sure it is. You can eat them. They won't hurt you. What do you say? Give one a try. They look suspicious. You look suspicious. I'll pass. Oh, well, that's too bad. Come see me again when you feel like having a fruity treat. I'll try the small purple one. Oh, these are called love berries. A mouthful of these will make you amorous. So, what do you say, you two? Well, I really do not think so. No thanks, we don't need them. What kind of stuff are you selling anyway? Is it really fruit? Whoop, wrong one. I thought I could push up. Welcome back. This one. Welcome back? This one's called Mindful Melon. It works great on scatterbrain people. Hey, that's a good one. Elena, you should load up on that. He said it's good for space cases like you. Cut it out, Ryudo. How can you say such a thing? I'm not scatterbrained. Am I? I thought it would be something different. Turns out not. Oh, welcome. Come on in. The snake fortune teller knows his stuff. Want to know your future? What do you say? Look shifty, no way. Look, the snake speaks. The snake oracle says that you folks will be returning home. Yeah, I'll hear it at least. Okay, here we go, and that's it. I can see it. Yes, I can see it. Your fortune is... Oh, there will be a rival in your love life. I see a suspicious character who wants to split you two apart. You're way off. We're not romantically involved anyway. Right, Elena? Oh, yes, that's right. Let's see. Nah, no different. I already told you. No unauthorized personnel or... I'm going to try that again. I'm going to go in a random house. Well, I thought I can go into that one. Turns out not. Let's try it again. Unauthorized personnel not allowed beyond this point. No good. I already told you, unauthorized personnel are not allowed beyond this point. So how do we go about getting proper authorization to enter? Authorization is not given to ordinary persons. Now off you go. What have I told you? I'm a main character. You can't come in without authorization. Now get out of here. Hey, you don't belong here. What are you doing here? Hey, no need to get all suspicious. I was just seeing if I could enter. No, absolutely not. Are you still hanging around? No, I'm miles away. Sipping tea. Back off, Captain Obvious. Ryudo, be polite. Are you still hanging around? That's the same. Okay, these guys. Oh dear, this notepad is torn. Oh well, no choice but to use it. Let's see. Ryudo, am I exhausted at imagining things? I think I just saw him eat that note paper. No, I think maybe it's the old guy that's gone completely nuts. Hey, Geezer, you doing alright? By the way, you're talking, I guess you young folks have never seen this Yamu product before. It's edible paper. We Yamus, philosophy is our business, so we like to keep paper on hand at all times. So we came up with this edible paper. Of course, it's best to have when you're on the move. It's best to have when we're on the move. Paper starts to weigh a lot and it gets kind of bulky. That's great and all until you end up eating ordinary paper. Ordinary paper is flavorless. Yamu paper, on the other hand, comes in many flavors. Barbecue, cheese, honey, and so many more. So you know as soon as it's in your mouth whether or not it's edible. Once in a while someone eats the plain stuff. Welcome to the world of stupid inventions. Edible paper comes in all kinds of flavors. My favorite is barbecue. My granddaughter's partial to strawberry. This world is full of all kinds of people, I guess. My, it's so uncommon to see a geohound and his sister of the church as a couple. But you two do look good together. Do you mind if I write about you two in my current book? Huh? You mean about Ryudo and I? Well, as long as it's okay with Ryudo, I guess so. My answer is definitely yes. Sure, it's okay, but just write about me for now. If you write well about me, well then. There is no need to write about me. Is that what you mean? That was great, thanks. My grandpa told me being in high spirits is different from uplifting the spirits. I think that's the problem with my stories. Your grandpa likes to pretend he's clueless, but I bet it's all a facade. Among us Yamus, he's the oldest one of all. Let's see. A little while ago, we saw those four strangely costumed people over by the port. Are they actors? The girly-looking guy, their leader, I'm sorry. Their leader, I think, said, "We're going to show you our best act now," but they didn't start anything. I think I heard of that troupe before. That four-man troupe that looked like street performers. They were working hard to get something prepared, but then nothing. It seemed like they didn't even want to start. I wonder what their problem was. I know their problem. Welcome to Simon's famous goldfish stand. Want to test your skill in catching goldfish? It's very simple. You use a special fishing line to catch goldfish in a tank. We got great prizes for good catches. Okay, I'm up for a challenge. Want to try, mister? Just take this fishing line. Okay, good luck. Weirdo, do you remember what that girl said a while ago? The trick is to smile at the fish. Oh, right. Like this? Goldfish got away. That's too bad. It seems like you knew the trick, but your smile scared them away. Elena, you want to try? How about you try, young lady? Give it a try. Just hold a line like this. Okay, good luck. Elena, smile. Okay, Sky, leave it to me. Smile like this, eh? Hey, I caught one. Very good. This young lady knows how to catch goldfish. Here you go, a prize for you. Why? Maybe I can do better if I try again. I should smile, like this, right? Ah, it got away. Oh well, them's the breaks. You need a little more than a smile to catch goldfish. It's also how you hold the line. Let's see. Want to try it too, mister? Okay, good luck. Okay, watch this. I'm smiling, smiling. They won't get near my line. Haha, mister, you can't smile and talk at the same time. Ryudo, you better not quit your day job. Not now, maybe later. Okay, tell you what though, when you really want to fish, come back here, okay? Alright, now we're ready for Hembel. I forgot what voice I wanted to give him, so I remember it now. You, Mr. Hembel, you know anything about our divine sword? I don't talk to no one without a proper introduction. Look, we should do what the guy at the inn said and act like a corny, schmaltzy couple. You know, hold hands and giggle and stuff. I can't do that. I am a servant of Lord Granus. I cannot do such things. Because Granus wouldn't like it, or because you're a lousy actor. Come on, the Pope is asking you here. We need to find the sword. Yes, you're right. It is for the sake of people. Oh, well. Okay. Mr. Hembel, got a question for you. Oh, so you two really are a couple? Sure, we're smiling. We're holding hands. Why else would we be so close to each other? Haha, I like it. So, what do you want to hear about? Come into the tent. That's not the voice I had in mind for Hembel either, but still. It's the closest I can get without it sounding completely stupid. That's a giant... That's like a harpoon, actually. Okay, now I'm curious as to what the dress is for, because I don't think this is Final Fantasy VII. Say, you. Me? So what do you see in this guy? Obviously you don't know how to pick a man. You have such bad taste. Ryudo, he... Careful, Elena. He may be somewhat good-looking, but why would you pick a boy who would lose to someone as marvelous as me? Weak men are worthless. I, on the other hand, I don't have time for this. If you want me to put a foot up your mouth, then just come out and say it. Tisk tisk. And what a temper. I can't believe you'd hang around a boy like this. He's no good for you. No good at all. Ryudo will not lose to you, you pig. Is that so, my dear? Well then, we will have to find out, won't we? The game is arm wrestling. Your strength is against mine. And to make it interesting, if I win, I give your parrot. Ryudo, you can't lose to this jerk. Not planning on it. I like how Sky doesn't say anything about it. The R trigger adds power to your arm. Pulling the R trigger hard makes your power greater than the other guys, but saps your endurance. Your endurance drops to 0. You keep pushing the A button. A little help here. You can't use the A button and R trigger at the same time. When go appears, the game begins.
Damn!
That's scripted. Try harder, little man. Your parrot will soon be mine. Mr. Hembel, your nose hairs are sticking out. Ah, this cannot be. My mirror. Where's my mirror? Yeah, that's scripted. You can't beat him. I am sorry. It was not your nose hair at all. Horrible, horrible. And I was going to teach the parrot to tell me how wonderfully magnificent I am. Just tell us about the divine sword. Huh? I don't know anything about it. Now he tells us this is a complete waste of time. What could we have been thinking? Ahaha! You were blushing like mad in there. Shut up, princess. At least I wasn't enjoying it. Bet your church would just love to hear about you, though. Ahem. I must have been mistaken. Ah, but he was just so funny. Weirdo, I think I'm having too much fun. I am tired. I saw a drink stand back there. I'll go get us something to drink. Elena, are you doing alright? Sorry, I guess I am still a little worn out. I'll be better after I rest a bit more. Okay. Why don't you go away here while I go get you something to drink? Okay, thanks. I would really like that. I think this is...